You're interested in getting to the underlying root cause of your digestive health issues, and we are here to help you with that. Hi, my name is Phil. I'm with Silver Fern Brand. If you are here, you have some combination and some severity of reflux, heartburn, burping, belching, indigestion, nausea, stomach aches, pain, silent reflux, too much stomach acid, too little stomach acid, and or unhealthy inflammatory responses of the stomach lining. If you are here, it's because you may have constipation. You may have stomach issues and constipation, or you may just only have constipation. You may just have stomach issues. You may have stomach issues and diarrhea. By the way, stomach issues like lower stomach acid, it doesn't have to be just hypochlorhydria, but lower stomach acid issues cause diarrhea and constipation and bacterial overgrowth, etc. If you are here, you may have constipation and diarrhea. Constipation will cause diarrhea. Slow motility causes diarrhea. If you are here, it may be because you understand that nervous system dysfunction is a primary underlying cause of stomach issues, small intestinal issues, and or colon issues. If you are not aware of this, go research it. And you are looking to get to the root cause of your issues, and you want to help restore healthy nervous system function. If you are here, it may be because you want to do a cleanup and you realize that the best chance of a successful cleanup is to do a pre-cleanup protocol, turn the system on, turn motility on, get the nervous system functioning correctly, opening detox pathways, and then doing a cleanup so stuff can clear out and it doesn't continue to recycle. If you are here, you really want to do things correctly. So let's jump into it. What is in the Slow Motility Plus protocol? Well, there's two primary products. One is Motility and the other is Reflux. Motility has two clinically studied ingredients at the clinical doses. The first is called picarinnyl artichoke leaf extract. It is roughly 4 to 5 times more effective than standard artichoke leaf extract. The primary mechanism of action in which the picarinnyl artichoke leaf extract will be helping you is it will be increasing bile secretion. Low bile flow equals constipation. If you do not have adequate amounts of bile flow, you are not going to be able to excrete pathogens. They will continue to recirculate. And if you do not have enough bile flow, you won't be absorbing your fat-soluble vitamins, and many of you are interested in improving nutrient absorption. That's picarinnyl artichoke leaf extract. The second ingredient is called Digexin. Digexin is okra and winter cherry or ashwagandha. The primary purpose for Digexin is to help restore healthy nervous system function. It's to help reconnect the gut-brain axis. A couple examples. It helps increase serotonin production up to 30%. It helps reduce cortisol levels up to 42% in those with elevated cortisol levels. What it's really doing is it's helping restore healthy neurotransmitter balance. Yes, if you have low cortisol levels, you can still take this product. Let's jump into a lot of the questions people have, particular to the ashwagandha. Is the ashwagandha in Digexin going to boost or activate your immune system? It will not. It helps modulate and balance the immune system. The party behind this ingredient to be added into Motility has autoimmune issues and takes this ingredient just fine. No boosting or activation of her immune system. My wife, the co-founder and co-owner of Silver Fern Brand, has Hashimoto's. She takes this product just fine. It is not boosting her immune system and causing immune system issues. The next problem people have is a nightshade. You will not have a problem if you have issues with nightshades. This is not going to activate any issues for people that have nightshade issues. That's a lot of people. We would not launch a product that was going to cause problems for you. That is Motility. The second product is called Reflux. The hero ingredient in Reflux is called Mucosave. Mucosave consists of prickly pear cactus extract and olive leaf extract. The primary purpose of this ingredient is to coat the esophagus, the stomach, and the intestinal system. It helps restore a healthy esophagus lining, a healthy stomach lining, and a healthy and hydrated intestinal lining to help with things like constipation. We are not selling acid blockers or laxatives. Healthy hydration of the colon helps with constipation. You don't have to have that be it's not only laxatives, it's not restricted to laxatives that help with that, by the way. A healthy stomach lining not only blocks acid, it helps restore healthy gastric juice production, okay? So both of these are full intestinal system products. Even the digoxin in motility helps with the stomach because it's helping increase gastrin levels, which is a key for healthy stomach acid levels, right? The digoxin even helps with DAO enzyme production. It helps with gastric emptying of the stomach to reduce intra-abdominal pressure, to help reduce pressure on the lower esophageal sphincter. Many people that have reflux issues have a weak and damaged lower esophageal sphincter due to intra-abdominal pressure. Motility is a full system product. It even helps with diarrhea. The digoxin in it is literally even shown to help with diarrhea. So that's why I'm saying this combination is extremely effective, especially if you are trying to get to the root cause of issues. Mild doses are for people with mild occasional issues, meaning you are not taking acid blockers, you are not taking laxatives, you just have occasional issues. You go to the bathroom regularly, but not as much as you would like. You have occasional stomach issues, but it's not daily. That's mild occasional issues. The timeline for that is you will take it 30 to 60 days. I would strongly suggest 60 days. My opinion, but I would do it that way. Moderate to severe issues include people that that are on acid blockers. You are dependent on them, which is PPIs, H2 blockers, and/or acids. This is for people that are stuck on laxatives, which also include, by the way, magnesium citrate, hydroxide, oxide, and even carbonate is a mild laxative. If you're even relying on caffeine to go to the bathroom on a daily basis, that's a mild laxative. You want to do the moderate to severe protocol. If you are on acid blockers and or laxatives, you will stay on them at the front part of the protocol. You will wait 4 to 8 weeks, and then you will slowly ease off of them. The first question people ask is, how do I know when I can go off of them? The simple answer is when your issues have been gone and your system has been turned on and you are feeling good for 6 to 8 weeks, then you can move on to the cleanup protocol, or you can start to move off of them, whichever one you want. If the cause of your reflux issues is H. pylori overgrowth, you will move into the cleanup protocol, preferably the nano scrub cleanse protocol. Follow that for H. pylori overgrowth. So you'll go from this protocol over to the cleanup protocol. This protocol, a lot of people say, what about a hiatal hernia issue? If you have a hiatal hernia issue, products are not going to fix that. That's not true. But if you pull the pressure off of it and you reduce the pressure, we find most people, it's not going to get rid of the hiatal hernia, but they don't have issues anymore. But at the very least, you're getting off of acid blockers. And by the way, these are products you can take long term, okay? So this is the way you do the protocol. The way to save it, people always say, how do I buy and save? Do you have coupon codes and stuff like that? We're very simple. Always the way to buy and save with us, because we have horrible margins, is you just buy on, subscribe, and save. It comes in a kit, which already has the products in a bundle discount. And then when you subscribe and save, it has an additional discount. You can get into your own account and turn it off at any time. One word of comment at the very end of this. Do not buy the mild protocol for severe issues you've had for multiple years and then reach out to us after 2 weeks and say it didn't work. That's not fair, okay? Take the appropriate protocol to match your situation, follow the protocol details, and we find the majority of people, the high majority of people, find success and do amazing. Now, very last, a lot of people say, is there anything else I can do? And the answer to that is sure. After you check out with the Slow Motility Plus protocol, consider sensitive gut fiber. There's an option to buy it on a 30% discount. Opt into that. Start at half a scoop of sensitive gut fiber and build up to 2 scoops a day. The clinical research for Solnul and sensitive gut fiber, which by the way is a low FODMAP prebiotic fiber, offers a lot of benefits for the microbiome. It is for people that have bacteria overgrowth and really bad digestive issues and that are on low FODMAP diets. You're still going to start at a half a scoop and slowly work up. But the data on Solnul at taking 2 scoops of this over 60 days shows a 66% reduction in constipation issues. When you pair sensitive gut fiber with motility and reflux together, the success rate is extremely high if you follow the instructions. And as always with Silver Fern Brand, if you are following the instructions, following the timelines, and you have issues, you reach out and ask us for help and we will help you. Hope this helps. Bye.